Welcome back, everybody, for the second game in the multi-disability singles part of the championship. I'd like to thank our sponsors, South Suburban Bowls Club Mackay, ATSIC Mackay, South Leagues Club, and of course Bowls Queensland sponsors, Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, ACET Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and Bioscapes Group. Vice President. Robbie again. In between snoozes.
Oh, he does a great job. Don't knock him. And rightfully so.
And on our games this afternoon, we have Troy Casey.
Yeah. Well, on the Gold
and
Coast.
Jamie Wilson, who is from Jindalee Jaguars.
Yep. Now, Troy had a...
He's been jet-setting all around the world. He was over in Asia last week or the week before.
Malaysia, wasn't it? Or Singapore?
Or somewhere in Asia.
Yeah.
Malaysia. There
yes.
you go. And he did mention it was quite warm over there.
Just a tad. It's called humidity.
Oh my gosh! I remember flying to the UK. We stopped over in Singapore. And at that time, my partner was a smoker, and I thought I'd be a nice partner and walk out and smoke it. I walk out there, got hit by the wall of humidity, and said,
"You're on your own." Oh,
dear. See, smoking will kill you. Okay, so.
I'm just having a look. So, Troy's got the white speckles and Jamie's got the purple.
Jamie had a pretty tough game in the first one.
Yeah.
I watched a little bit of it. His weight control wasn't too bad, but he just didn't take enough carpet. So.
And this is what Robbie and I were talking about this morning. It's a little bit unforgiving, this carpet. 18.5 seconds, I think it was this morning, Robbie, wasn't it?
I rolled on it this morning. I put a quick up and back on it, and yes I can vouch that it's 18 seconds. And if you don't go out to the
peg
rink number
on
the next rink, you are going to be narrow.
Yep. And it is, as I said this morning, it's a baptism of fire for anybody that hasn't played on this surface. But if you, as Robbie said, you back yourself. Trust your bowl, and it'll do the work. It's a good correction there from Jamie.
Well, he walked past me and he says, "Please put me out on the grass." I said, "Mate, I'm sorry, I can't do that." Now, I just said to him, "Just take more grass. Just take more grass, and you'll go well." But he is up against a very tough opponent in Troy.
Very solid player, Troy.
Member of my club on the Gold Coast, and he puts a lot of time and effort into his bowls.
Yeah.
And you can see the rewards.
Yeah. Now, Robbie and I were talking about this morning. These guys all practice. And that's why they're so good.
That's correct.
If a lot of our mainstream players went out and practiced as much as these guys
Stop looking at me. I've got a job to do.
Didn't mention any names. Wasn't looking in any direction.
They like to call Troy Robo Bowler. So he's got these concoctions on his legs that help him with his balance.
Yeah, I was fascinated watching him this morning because I believe he has a muscle wasting disease, and he looks a bit like the Bionic Man out there, but geez, he can play.
He's such a really nice bowler.
Oh, he's a lovely guy, yeah. But you know what, again, this is what we're saying, that the apparatus, like I was doing an interview earlier for Win Television, I said the apparatuses that these players have got access to help them play the game it's just incredible to think that they are able to play all these things with all these aids that can get them out there on the green.
And the funny is we don't have a lot of aids in our sports, but the ones that we've done are really, really good.
Yeah.
They've certainly kept a lot of people in our sport.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Troy's already doubled his score from this morning. I think. He might have two. It might only be one. Well, it's not as though we can say, get down and measure.
No, I think the markers do all that for them anyway.
Wouldn't be very easy.
So what did they say there, Robbie? I missed
two. There it is.
It was two? Okay. Well, that's a good start for Jamie.
But no, the inclusivity of our sport is second to none.
Yeah, it's
I don't
paramount,
think
yeah.
I don't think that we've got
There's
another
not many
sport
other
that can come close.
This is what I was talking about as well. And I actually mentioned that to the news crew that come out because they were fascinated watching it. And I said, she was asking what all the different things are. And I said, look, we've got walking frames, we've got wheelchairs, we've got
Bowling arms.
What Troy's wearing, bowling arms. There's a couple out there on crutches as well. So I said the fact that they can play the sport with these devices, and you see past that and you see their ability rather than their disability. Because, I don't know, we just saw Annette and
Yes, I did see that last
game.
end.
Oh, my gosh, what a fantastic sport. You could have thrown a hanky over the head. It was that close. And Annette come back from, I think she was 20 to 14 down and won 21-20.
And we
It
had
was
the
a great game.
Australian coach sitting right next to there watching it as well.
Yes, Australian selector.
And coach,
Yeah. Gary Willis,
Yes, coach as well.
There you go. So he had a front row seat to a very good final. Oh, sorry, very good game.
That was only round one.
Yeah. I was saying there's some very tight games out there this morning.
And the thing about the one drawback with the disability games or disability championships is they're a little slower than our able-bodied athletes. So the 2 hour 15 time limit, sometimes
Just
we get
a little bit.
we get a score that doesn't quite get to the 21 up, but
Yep.
they all know the conditions of play. They've all played in this championship numerous times, and they understand the importance of the time.
The timing, yeah.
So, and we try to give them a 10-minute warning before the end of the game.
Yeah.
Which I've noticed the umpires haven't done in that last game. So
I think we got through them all though. I don't think there was any.
We had one at the
that
back.
timed out. Okay.
But overall, it's been fantastic. The final last night in the vision impaired singles was absolute
Went down to the
ripper.
wire. Yeah.
Absolute ripper, shot for shot the whole way through.
There's another great bowl there from Jamie.
And that's from athletes that can't see or have very minimal sight.
I was lucky enough to have Helen Boardman lead for me a couple of years ago in Penance. And as a visually impaired player and as a skip, learning to communicate to her through her director, Peter Doherty, lovely chap, it gave me as an able-bodied athlete a different perspective.
Totally different.
And look, I was in awe of, her correction on, it's, at 31 metres or 33 and how well she adjusted, it's just an absolute skill that people like yourself and I couldn't even appreciate, But a very funny lady with it. She was a great teammate too. So
I mentioned I was fortunate enough to play against the Scottish international blind to pairs combination before the Gold Coast Commonwealth Games.
Yeah.
And it just blew me away.
Yeah.
How they communicated, how they prepared and set up on the mat. Like this lady could only see a foot in front of her.
Yeah.
So they had the string line down the middle of the green because over in the UK they don't have lines.
They don't, no.
So they use a string line that goes straight up the middle of the rink. And she had a little bit of teleo paper about the size of a teleo paper just stuck
Sitting
under
there.
the string so that she could line her feet up and
Yeah.
get her visualization of what it was, and played, and it was just absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's mind blowing, isn't it?
Troy's going to wish
Troy's
he's going to want to take this rink home now. This
Tell
morning
you
he
what,
absolutely
he's
hated
on
it.
fire out there. His line's brilliant. Oh, it was a good run there from Troy.
And of course, we're very lucky on the Gold Coast that we've got Serena Bonnell,
Bonnell,
and the Gold Coast Tweeds disability
District,
or multi-disability or para.
Yeah, they do
group.
an incredible job down there.
And they practice quite often with a good lot of coaches.
Yeah.
And it's really brought the para side of our sport along on the Gold
It's out
Coast.
to the open, yeah.
The Sunshine Coast are looking to do something similar, and it'll spread even further. Just like junior programs, they start in a small area, and then they see the benefits of what it's like to have one of those programs in your district, and they grow, and people learn from each other.
And this is what I was saying this morning. The beauty of our sport is this is something that anybody can play, regardless of their disability.
Yeah, I'll even give it a crack.
That said, there's not many other sports, Michael, that they could have these opportunities and to play at this level, at a state level competition.
And international.
And international.
Oh, he's just going to slip under
what a
there.
Great bowl.
That was
geez,
that was a
two
good
lovely
effort.
shots there, though.
That's coming off a full-blown drive.
Yeah.
On an 18
But
second
I
green.
noticed Jamie was smart enough to put a best back in, but he already had one. So, great start here by Jamie. Jumps out to a 4-zip lead.
There's more of a smile on his face this time, this game. But
that's what I actually was talking to him and young Dale before, and I said, this is where you can have a shocker and come back out and turn it all around. You know, reset, different game.
Yes, it can be a very frustrating sport. You think you've got it on a string, and all of a sudden, that string breaks.
Now, this is interesting because Jamie's actually playing a shorter length. So this might be his specialty length, I'd say. Geez, he rolls a good jack too. Oh, this one's blown out. We were talking about we had a couple go in the ditch this morning.
Robbie and I have sat here in absolute awe at times throughout the first 2 days, watching bowls come in, and we'll go, well, that's nice paddock. And then all of a sudden it runs out of bounds on the other side of the ring. You're going, oh, my gosh.
We had a couple of those this morning. So
this is a narrow line.
Yeah,
I don't think he's
if you're
going
not
to
out
get away
past
with
that
this
peg,
one.
it'll swing quite tight.
I gave him all the advice I could give him.
Yeah. But as you said, this sport's growing every year. Like I've been coming up here for the last 4 years, and to see the numbers we're getting now, we need 2 clubs, you know.
3.
3, sorry. Yeah. So that just shows you the participation rate of our sport is increasing with our disability bowlers, which is fantastic. And I'm going to give a bit of a shout out. I think Queensland's leading the way.
Oh, definitely.
Australia-wide, to be quite honest.
Oh, yes, we're number 1 in the world, really, Queensland.
Well, true.
To be honest.
Yep.
Here's a good start.
Yeah, that's a good bowl there from Troy.
But again, our sport, our state especially, don't discriminate between the para athletes and the able-bodied athletes. They get as much of an opportunity to play the sport as we do, that we call ourselves able. And not the other beauty of it is that it's not just for them in their own groups. They mix with us socially on every day of the week.
Well, look, I'll use it as an example. This year we've got our Serena Bernal's made the Open 40 to 59 state team. So she's playing with able bodies, and her skill sets are just as good as those players. That's why she's there.
Well, Damien Delgado's not here at the moment because he's been playing champion-to-champion singles for his club. And mind you, one of the strongest clubs in the country, if not the world.
Yeah, and he won the singles down at Tweed Heads. Yep. So, no, look, my time at Tweed, he went from strength to strength there. He was an ex-football player before his accident. Very good footballer.
He's just,
great guy too, Damo.
The fact that we give our sport gives these athletes, an opportunity to compete every day.
Yep.
They come into life, we treat them as normal people. There's nothing disabled about them at all.
No.
It's just the fact that this is an opportunity for them to play in their own categories, get that experience. I think another reason this championship grows year on year on year is the fact that the compatibility of everybody. They meet up for one time a year. It's like district sides.
They're mates for life, yeah.
It's just our sport lends itself to the mental health side of our sport is not given anywhere near enough credit. No, it's not. As to what it should.
Robbie and I were talking about this morning, weren't we, Robbie? The camaraderie of these players and the complementing of each other's shots. And, I just said I'd like to see it a bit more in the mainstream, to be quite honest.
They still want to rip your throat out.
Oh, they do, but they do it with a smile on their face.
I watched some of the live stream, intellectually impaired athletes competing, and just the smiles on their faces when they get on the green and they get out there and have a game. And it's precious. It really just blows you away.
It does. As I said, I got here yesterday to do the presentations yesterday afternoon, and young Carla gave me a huge hug.
She's the queen of hugs.
Oh, she is the queen of hugs, yeah.
He's going to get a result off his front
Oh,
ball?
not quite. Oh, I don't know. What do you reckon, Robbie?
No, I think he's still down.
No. Well, they're having a look here. Again, a massive shout out to South Suburban here with the volunteers, the members from the club here who are... No, Troy's holding 2, he says.
That's great, Lance. It's good to hear. Lance is a person with a disability and says...
First quarter been able to... Well done, Lance. That's awesome. Where do you play out of, mate? What club do you play your bowls at? G'day, Pete and Kerry. Also watching this afternoon.
Oh, he's got himself.
Oh, look out. Oh, well, he still might just have the one now. That was an interesting shot to play.
Did he think he heard 2 down or 2 up?
Don't know. Or maybe he said it was close for 2.
Oh.
Maybe he was trying to take out that purple.
So the plane goes
There's
over
the
the
plane
top.
over.
They do get horribly
Central
low
Coast, New
here.
South Wales, Lance. I guess Central Coast, that's Gosford area.
Well, welcome
there's a
to our
great
telecast.
What's the club down there that start? Is it Moringa? The great. What's the one down there, Robbie, on Central Coast? Help us out here, Lance.
It's New South Wales.
Oh, you're not a New South Welshman?
No way. Game 3 State of Origin. I've been bringing it up all week.
Okay. Yeah, there's a big club down on the Central Coast. I'm pretty sure it's Club Mingara, is it? Is that the one, Lance? I'm a New South Welsh girl originally, so
You
I
poor
do
thing.
know the Central Coast a little bit.
It's the only sense my parents had, being Queenslanders.
I'm not going to say anything.
Couldn't be any prouder than being a Queenslander. I know, so after 4 days of this, these guys are going to be aching to get home. Well, speaking
Edalong, okay.
Edalong?
Thanks, Lance. I know where that is. Edalong Beach, my grandparents lived there. So, Edalong's a nice club. I think actually one of our better bowlers originated from Edalong. In the name of Aaron Sheriff. He was
Al. He certainly is one of ours
Yeah.
now. Until State of Origin, Tom.
Well, Lance, that's great to hear, mate. I'm thrilled that you're welcome and encouraged at Edalong. That's awesome. You'll have to come along to the Disability Championships next year. Great opportunity. You'll meet some terrific people and you'll play some good bowls. And possibly go home with a medal.
Darren Morrison spent some time down there too. Mate of mine.
Graham Hooper, g'day. Help Michael out with the calls. He's struggling reading the heads. Thanks, Hoops.
I'll leave that alone. I might resemble that remark.
See that bowl there, Michael? That's called Jack High.
It's called shot nose, Jack level.
Jack level, okay.
It's one of the few things the New Zealanders get right as well, is the way they call their heads. Jack low, Jack level and Jack high.
Yeah, but you couldn't have a TV show called Jack Level.
Why
Doesn't
couldn't
have
you?
the same ring, does it? Remember the old Jack High on the
Oh,
ABC?
first time I ever saw lawn bowls was on Jack High.
Yeah, me too as a kid.
And when I was a kid, I used to run
Right,
past the bowls club every day on my way to school and never even knew it was there. And here I am.
Now,
Employed
I'm
full-time.
going to go a step further. Sadly, I wasn't a lawn bowler until half a dozen years ago. No, nearly 17 years ago. But we had our wedding reception in a bowls club. Never did I think I'd end up playing bowls. So there you go.
Yeah, back in the day, they all had their hedges, their manicured hedges.
Beautiful lawns and usually magnificent rose gardens. No. I can remember growing up as a kid, though. There was bowls clubs, you'd have 2 or 3 clubs in a town.
I can't believe how close these 3 clubs are. We've got
Walking distance,
suburban
nearly.
Mackay here, then you've got
Mackay
Mackay's
City.
just up the road, and
And
then
then
Mackay
North.
City around that
Yeah.
corner. It's incredible how close they all are.
Yeah. So Troy's holding a couple there.
Now, I've just had a call
Just
from
come
our
back.
CEO, so I might have
You
to
may
leave the
duck off.
telecast.
All right, you duck off.
And I'll leave us all here with Wendy and Robbie. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
Oh, there you go, Serena. G'day, go well, Troy. Supporting all the para players from Vanuatu. Are you holidaying? Half your luck. Nice part of the world, Vanuatu.
I should deserve a break. Enjoy the sport we play, folks.
So Jamie's just a fraction tight on this one. Still got one to come. Troy will be looking to make it a multiple here. Sorry for the background noise. We've got a truck that's just pulled up. Yeah. Oh, this is coming in nicely here. Is he just under that purple? What a great bowl. That one will be in the count. So a big bowl here for Jamie. Try and cut it down. Tell you what, it's on a very good track in here. Comes under that bowl there in the head. What a great bowl. That's fantastic. Hand in for shot. He's got a smile from ear to ear. That's a great bowl. So Jamie takes another shot. 5-1. Oh. Thank you, sir. Good heavens, look at the size of that. Calamari. Yeah. I'll wait till Michael comes back. Thanks, Cole. They're tasty, though. So nice back-to-back from Jamie here. Very good line. It's on a nice track out here. Troy just coming in. It's finished in a good home though for him. Very good bowl and a toucher. So Jamie's holding two nice shots there. It's going to be a very hard bowl to beat. He's sitting right on it there. Young Jamie. It's a good track in here with Troy. He's not going to be far off. Second shot would be handy for him. That's a very good bowl. Very good bowl. It just gives you an idea of how wide those greens are. Next door's bowls just come across. They're going to tic-tac. Look at that. That gives you an indication of how wide these boys have got to play. Oh, this is brilliant, Jamie. Look at this. Absolute. Oh, nearly another toucher. He'd be really happy with this game. He's putting the pressure on Troy. Troy's looking for a weighted shot here. Now Jamie may look to put something in behind. He doesn't want to fatten that target for Troy. It's another good bowl. Look at this. That's a very good bowl. Very good bowl. Troy's taking his time with this one. Lining up, I think we'll see weight here again. No, he's going to go for the draw. It's got a very nice track. It's a very good bowl. It's a great effort there from Troy. Another 2 shots to Jamie though.
You may enjoy your lunch now, Wendy. Jack of all trades here. Master of none. Everyone stop laughing. I've got feelings, you know. I did have. Oh, did I? Oh, bugger. Look at this coming. Down it comes. And it's still coming. It's still coming. Oh, you gotta love greens like this. I love watching these. Reminds me when I first started. 17, 18 seconds at Taunton Noosa Bowls Club. Greens were like glass. Back when we had super grips. I was before Classic 2s. Whew. He had the wooden ones from... No, he had the wooden ones from Sir Francis Drake's boat on the way over. He was getting too close, so they threw him off. They wouldn't quite make it to Australia, so they threw him off in a little place called New Zealand. He had to swim ashore. He was 14 stone before he started that swim too. Well, Jamie's really taken a liking to this rink. At 21-0 in the first game, and all he wanted to do to this carpet was go out and grab his 9-iron and just tear holes in it. So I expect Troy will fight back here. Yes, we do have some visual Lance. They've, if you had tuned in yesterday afternoon, you would have got to see one of the best finals for anybody, let alone visually impaired. We had Jake Velberg playing Russell. How bad is that? Oh, that's a new book. Oh, here we go. Dallas Harding, sorry, he played in the final. Dallas went very, very well at the Australian Open in the vision impaired. So it was a one-shot victory to Jake. So the vision impaired today are over at City, and they'll be here tomorrow for their two final pool matches, and they'll be all live streamed tomorrow. So if you want to tune in tomorrow, Lance, you'll get to see some of that. This afternoon we're going to have a ladies game, and at Goldsworthy I had a cracking comeback win over one of our national players, and then we've got Caitlin Smith making a bit of a comeback herself, an ex-international player. I was thinking, what's that bowl doing coming in there? It's from the other rink. That's how wide you have to go. Comes around that. He didn't need that edge. Just one to Jamie by the looks of it. Good on you, Lance. No, our Gold Coast Tweed media team do an amazing job for live streaming around the state. They've even ventured across the border there a couple of times. I think to Cherry Street. Oh, Cabramatta as well. So Robbie's well renowned for his live streaming. And our state president, of course. Mr. Marshall was watching earlier. Get well soon. Yeah, Lance, if you get the opportunity to go to the Australian Open, just to be a part of the event, it's just an amazing event. And Bowls Australia and Andrew Howie and his team doing an awesome job for our sport in that event. 4,000 entries, over 13 facilities. Troy's going to have to pull out another good one. Jamie's put the pressure on him again. That first bowl in singles is so important. You get it close and it puts your opponent directly under pressure. Oh, it's all on his speed here because the track looks amazing. I'm still amazed at how much these balls turn and how quickly they go. Calamari's good, Wendy? I think that was a very strong yes. You know you should take a breath. Oh, he's well pointed here, is Jamie. Oh, a great shot. Wes Brown sitting over there watching on a rink a couple of rinks away going, boy, I'm glad he didn't play like that against me. And Troy's thinking, why me? Oh, there's plenty of good games in this. It's like we've got 22 entries in our male physical disability. And we've probably got 3 of our major contributors not at the tournament this year. Obviously, we spoke about Serena and we spoke about Damo, but Serena's partner, Tony Bonnell, he's not competing either because he's obviously over in Vanuatu as well. As Troy just slips through again there. Couldn't ask for much better weather. Even though we're under a roof here, but still, it's nice outside. Actually, had one of the boys come up to me and say, "Oh, I'm not feeling so well. If I have to play out there, I'm gonna have to forfeit." And I said, "No. We can't have that." So made a couple of quick adjustments, and we've got him inside. Oh, don't give it away. You can be too accurate, Jamie. Yeah. Oops. So with the physical disabilities, it's got a lot to do with balance. That's how they're classified, a lot to do with balance. And when it comes to missing limbs or major joints, they get 10 points per joint, and you have to get to a 30 points before you can be classified. And then it comes back to balance. Even the ones in the chairs, there's some people that use wheelchairs don't classify, believe it or not, for physical disabilities. And as I say to Damo every time I see him, sitting down again, mate. Great chap. They've all got a great sense of humour. Here he comes again. Oh, he's just going to turn now. It's a good grouping. And of course the bowling arm is not classed as a disability. It's another aid that helps these athletes that have got balance issues to be able to play. Well, this looks a good line. So you've got the speed to hold that line. Take the little edge. Don't know whether to say lucky or unlucky there. Yes, Nick. He's not what you'd class a small person, is he? Someone's having a bit of a chuckle about the size of our marker. Not going to argue with him. As we lose another jack. Robbie and I were joking yesterday about the amount of times we lost a jack. If we had a beer for each one, we wouldn't be capable to commentate. Robbie would have done silly things with the buttons. Or should I say sillier? Troy's decided he's going to change this up a bit. He's going to take the mat right back. When Brett Wilkie and I turned up on Sunday afternoon to come around and visit the clubs and say hello, Troy was on this, I think he was on this very rink practicing, and he was practicing ditch to ditch, so it wouldn't surprise me if that's what he's looking at. And that is still going to run a long way. Great roll. As Jamie puts down his first bowl. He's got it out there in fairly good territory. It might still be a little narrow. He's going to have fairly good weight. Yeah, good start. Being day 3 of the live streaming for myself, kind of worked out the rink now. It should be on a fairly good line as well. He's got the right weight. He's going to be very, very close. And he's got pretty good weight. That's a good reply from Troy. Really starting to pick the line now, aren't they? Oh, this is very close also. A sneak under with the right weight. Oh, a lovely long bowl. Carpet bowl, whichever way you want to look at it, folks. Sets himself, gets his balance. Welcome back, Wendy. I hope you enjoyed that calamari. It certainly looked like it.
It was too big.
Oh, here's another good bowl.
God, that's a brilliant bowl.
He's still going to be one down. What a head.
I tell you what, for Jamie to turn around after his last game, it's just mind-blowing, isn't it?
Like you said, bowls, it's a funny game
Yep,
from one game to the next.
You can walk on water or you can...
drown.
Yep. I've had games where I think my size 4s would make great crab pot weights.
I'm sure mine still would. At least they're we can multi-use them.
We can.
Good door stops.
Yep. Jamie's just come out here and owned this rink this afternoon, hasn't he?
He's certainly playing very well.
Like his grass has been unbelievable.
Just not going to quite have the weight to bring him
Look
back.
at the track again. Good grass. Could be a little bit of a blocker.
Well, there's still plenty of options there for Troy.
Troy could come up in his back end, really, and he's up and over on his own or
And if he doesn't
underneath.
if he doesn't want to change hands, you can just tighten it up, play with a bit more weight. Sit his own bowl onto the purple bowl as well.
It's hard to play those little swingers though on this pace.
Oh, it is very.
Near impossible. What are these guys playing with?
Lawn bowls.
I'm guessing the purple ones look like Henselite XGs. That's Jamie's. Troy's I couldn't tell you, but if
I'd say
Robbie's
they're
really
arrows.
nice, he might be able to zoom in and tell us. Do you know what they are, Robbie? I think they're XGs.
They look like edge factors. Oh, I don't know. You watch
Zoom
more-
in. I think they say. I don't know.
I'm
Actually, no. Look, I'm never going to go against what Robbie says
No.
because he's so good at this.
Geez, you're slowly learning.
Oh, no, I know, mate.
Oh,
So were you wrong?
Robbie's going to have to admit.
So do you
that
mean
he
I was right on
wrong.
this one, Robbie? They
Well,
look
he
like,
still,
they look like XGs.
he still doesn't want to say yes.
He's not going to concede. What, the white ones or the purple ones? Oh, okay. No, I reckon they were XGs the whole way. I said Henselite. I could see the
It
writing.
looks like a Henselite
It
writing,
does,
doesn't
doesn't it? Mm.
Almost.
And as far as Troy's go,
I'd
I
say
can't tell you they're very hard to see, those
I'd
ones.
say they'd be Aero
During the
Optimus
eras?
or maybe Dynamics, but I'd almost
They're an unusual
swear
colour.
they're Aero.
They look white, but like have a green hue to them, don't they?
But
Oh, he's playing weight.
oh, he's got a
Oh,
result.
he got the result. Well done. That might be 3.
Luck only starts when you reach the head.
Oh, I don't know. Marcus having a good look there.
Well, I
Oh,
saw
there you go.
Troy turn his back and almost swear, so the purple one's definitely Henselite. But I'm almost guessing those ones at the back.
Well, I can't see any markings on them,
Well,
can you?
they've got an Aero paint job, but
Please call
they
me
may
when
be
you're free.
Drake's Prides coming from Helensvale.
I've just been asked to call Brett, so can you switch me off for a sec?
Well, no wonder Troy turned around and muttered under his breath. Hmm. 10-1. Jamie's gone from hating the carpet to maybe liking it a bit more now. Well,
So did we ascertain what the bowls were? Sorry, I had to take a phone call.
We might get a better look. Oh, no, the camera's on the
So
other
we
side.
worked out the purple are Henselite XGs, yes?
Yes. We might get...
No? Fusions. Okay.
Well, that's close to an edge. Oh, now Robbie's... That's Robbie's going to claim a 50-50 here.
Well, we can claim half of it. We got the Henselite part right. So
I just went Henselite.
covered all bases.
Right.
Well,
Quickly.
Robbie, you're slipping. What's going on, mate?
The paintwork on Troy's bowls look like Aero, but I'm going to go and have a quick look.
Taylor's have got those too. They are Aero, are they? Ah, okay. He is, isn't he? So for those playing at home, Michael's just gone over to have a quick look at Troy's bowls and ascertain what brand they are. So Lance, hang in there. We're doing our best. What sort of commentary is this? I mean, you know, we go above and beyond, don't we? If you have a look on the live stream, Michael's down there asking Troy what he's bowling with. That's how dedicated we are to get the facts, Lance. Troy's definitely holding the one there. Jamie had very good weight with both of his. Oop, you're back. There we are. Brace yourself, Lance. We have an answer. Nice bowl.
Yes, Troy's bowls were named after me. Dynamic.
Oh, okay. Sorry, did you hear me and Robbie roll our eyes then? Jeez, it's hard to get good help in it, Robbie. Oh, dear. There you go. I got you all in shambles. You certainly did, but there you go. We delivered, Lance.
I bet you we put a smile on your face, Lance.
Well, there was a few laughs there. Someone said, yes, lawn bowls. Ha ha.
I'd already used that line 20 times.
Well, you're just being acknowledged. Good one.
So I love it when they come up and say, oh, do you know where I'm playing? I said, yes,
On a
Suburban
green.
Bowls Club.
You're a comedian as well, mate.
Oh, it's thousands out of work and you've got to listen to me.
Yep. Well, let's just say don't give up your day job.
I don't think I'm going to be allowed to just yet.
Oh, that's a sneaky little one there. Still think it's just the 2 there. Troy will be happy with that. He's tripled his score.
Troy's going, phew. I'm still not counting Troy out. I think he's got plenty left. And there's still time to come back.
Yep.
An hour and 23 to be precise. But Robbie's graphics are all over it. Well, that calamari does smell good.
Well, you're welcome to. That's too big for me.
No.
Shout out to South Suburban, their kitchen. They know how to serve up a decent serve of food.
Their servings are not small.
No, it's very good.
Do recommend them. And I do recommend the South Leagues Club's steak.
Okay, I haven't been down there.
The 300
That's the
gram
one down near
sirloin.
the airport, isn't it?
Yeah. It's the mother club of this one.
Yes.
It's, yeah, the 300 gram sirloin down there was sensational. And Robbie really enjoyed the ribs.
Did they put parsley on it? No. Robbie doesn't like greenery on his food. There you go, Lance. Sherry Fitton has put a little bit of a commentary.
Yes, definitely Wendy's lunch. Another good start there. And Wendy has still got time to finish her lunch.
No, I'm done. Thank you. That was very nice. They delivered it to me and everything.
Well, I'm going to duck off.
Where are you going this time?
Oh, I do have a job.
Yeah, here, commentary.
I can jump in every now and then, but I've just got to go over and check my emails. I think I've got something that's just come through.
That's code for you've had enough.
No, that's code. Oh, hang on. I've got the boss calling again. So
There you go.
now I do have to duck off. I've got to fix the scores in the hearing impaired pairs.
Okay, well, you go and do
I shall
that.
be back soon.
Robbie and I will hold down the fort. Troy's got a nice line on this one. Yep. That one will count. Did you say we got the girls this afternoon, Robbie? We do. That will be a cracking game, too. Got Caitlin and Annette Goldsworthy. Caitlin Smith and Annette Gold. That will be a great game this afternoon. Yep. Yeah. No, she can play. Yeah, no. So it'll be a very good game. That's what I'm saying. I'll look forward to calling that one. Now, look at this. Someone's come across from... That's called taking your grass, folks. Yeah, definitely not going to come back in. Oh. Marker was at the ready on that one.
I believe that Jamie's holding shot there.
You reckon? With that jack level is. Yeah, I think you're right. But yeah, look, it's probably a very similar gap, isn't it? They both look like they're a metre to the side and a metre behind. No?
The ones at the back will be a metre. The others will be about 785 millimetres.
Precision.
Roughly.
Roughly, just saying.
Roughly, yeah.
So Jamie would be looking to beat those two white bowls there behind. He's got this one away nicely.
He's got good paddock.
I was just going to say, this is great grass. Just needs to pull in
yeah.
under those white ones. Yeah, just a tad quick. Grass was pretty well spot on. It's finished in a good home there, though.
Troy might be coming down the backhand.
Backhand, yeah, for a little trail tuck, but yeah.
But no, he's playing forehand by the look of that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got the right grass as well, just whether he's got the weight to bring it in. It's turning for home now. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty good bowl. Very good bowl. Well, that one's definitely the shot.
Yeah, that's why he played the forehand.
Hmm.
Didn't need to trail, just draw the shot.
Yep. This is a big bowl here for Jamie. It's interesting. He's playing a bit of weight. Tell you what, he's on target here to sit it through. Oh, that's a pretty good effort.
That was a mighty fine effort.
Yeah. There are boys having a chat on the way down. So that was one to Troy there.
Yep.
So 10-4. Jamie's still in the lead with a nice little buffer there at the moment. But Troy's starting to put his stamp on it too. Usually does take a few ends, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I reckon a good 6 ends, especially if you're not used to the surface. But the boys both played here this morning, didn't they?
They
Yes,
did. Both
yeah.
of them played on this
Yeah.
carpet.
Yeah. They do all the greens are different though, having played on them. Some are a little bit tighter on one side than the other. I think closer to the middle they're probably a bit more consistent. Would that be fair to say? Give or take?
Yeah, but it's like most carpets. Ranks 3, 4, 5 are
Are
generally
usually the better ones. Yeah.
Yeah, only because,
When it's
especially if they're
stretched.
going different directions,
Yeah.
the wear and tear down the edges.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So we're on this longer end again. Whoa, those two bowls nearly clinked into each other. It's a great start here from Troy. Very good bowl. Still got a little bit of a run. Weight was very good. It's a nice paddock out here for Jamie. It's a very good bowl here. What a great bowl. Yep, there's our shot.
Yeah, Jamie's certainly in the hang of that
Yeah,
side.
he is very much so. Yeah, he seems to be more predominant on that side, coming this way.
Yep.
And he seems to nail it pretty well. That sometimes can work to your strength too, if you feel confident playing a certain side.
Well, that's a backhand for him because he's a lefty.
Yeah,
And they reckon backhanders are the most natural.
they are, because it
way
comes
of
under
playing.
their body.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yep.
agree. I must admit, playing a lefty can be very daunting sometimes because they do play that backhand very well under their body.
That's what they probably think about right-handers, though. Same thing.
Yeah.
Even the right, it's a natural.
It's a natural,
sort
yeah,
of thing rather than unnatural.
yeah,
Being a forehands.
yeah. Forehand, you have a tendency, I know I do, you can sort of spray that arm sometimes rather than naturally follow the line of
Yep.
your body with your backhand.
But saying that, there is people that just predominantly backhand.
Yeah, that's right.
And they don't try a forehand, and
No.
you can take them out of the game, especially if you're leading against them.
Yep.
Just take them out by taking
Taking
their
their
hand off
hand, yep.
them. Yeah.
There was a girl that I used to play with. I won't name names, but she said, I don't play my forehand. I said, why not? She said, I just don't play it. Anyway, so if you come out with me, you got to use both sides of the green.
Absolutely.
So we taught her pretty quick, and yeah, she's quite good on a forehand now.
Yep, good.
Good turf out there. Here it comes the turn. That's a very good bowl there from from Troy. Just behind Jamie's bowl there. Good positional bowl too, actually.
Because Jamie will be playing that his backhand again.
Yep. And that takes away that little trail over
Oh,
there.
no. Gee,
No,
changed.
he's changed hands as well. It's hard to tell with the way they stand on the mat which way they're going to go.
That was
little bit
quite
tight.
strange.
Maybe he was looking to try and sit that bowl of Troy's, the white one there, maybe. Yeah.
So Troy can be a bit more aggressive
He
here
can
if he
now to
wants.
take that out. He's got a couple. Well, he'd make if he
Yeah,
can
3
clear that bowl.
seconds.
He's got 3 seconds. Yeah. So that's maybe why Jamie changed over to try and beat that white bowl of Troy's. No, he's going on the draw, but he can afford a little trail too to himself. He's going behind. This is interesting. Tactics. Unfortunately, it did go in the ditch. So Jamie's last bowl, what do you reckon he'll do here, Robbie?
He'll draw another shot.
Yeah, I would.
On the backhand, hopefully.
Yeah, he is. Come back to the backhand.
Yep.
Play to your strength. Just a little bit underdone on that one. Sometimes it's hard to go from a weighted shot back. How you going?
But he puts another one on the scoreboard.
Yep.
Leading 11-4.
Yep.
Handy lead.
Yeah, he's getting a nice little buffer there now. This will be grace for his confidence after the 21 zip game.
Yes.
So. So we're back on. Oh, Oh, it's a little bit quick and we're in the ditch on that one. Troy's got a very lovely delivery. For a fixed stance, it's very fluid. It's very nice delivery. So have you got any more broadcasting coming up after this one, Robbie? Oh, the Schools Cup back at Pine Rivers. Yep, that'll be another great telecast worth watching. Those young guns. Yeah, yeah. It's a good bowl there from Jamie. It's just off screen, but it stayed on board. So this is a bit of a loose head, this one. I think this is our first tee to tee. Matt's up a little bit, but the jack's right back on the tee. That's a very good correction there from Troy. So he's probably holding 2 shots. Jamie's first one unfortunately went in the ditch. His second shot's there, so we'll be looking to get something under either side of one of those white ones. I got to say, it's absolutely perfect playing conditions. The weather's lovely.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not a cloud in the sky.
Not that we can see from sitting under here, Robbie.
No, it's definitely not a cloud in the sky.
No, it
That
was perfect.
breeze,
I got to say, every time I've played up here, it's been like, 34 and 96% humidity. So this is quite pleasant.
the ones outside on the grass.
They said it's quite warm out there.
Yeah, and the direct sunlight.
Yeah,
We're lucky with being in the shade.
yeah. For once, I'm happy to be under here.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
close. So I'd say Jamie's holding there.
Yes, he's certainly holding.
And
I was
one
just
to go.
Going to say that it was a bit nippy inside here this morning.
It was
though.
cool this morning when I walked. I walked
Yep.
from the motel, and it was a bit fresh.
Yep.
That breeze was a bit cool.
Yeah,
But,
southwester coming around the corner.
Yeah,
And
it was cold. Yeah.
nippy.
Well, you expect it, I suppose. It is winter when it's all said and done, Robbie.
Well, that's what it is.
Like, we're never happy, are we? We're always complaining whether it's too hot or too cold.
And we're going to get up to about 24 or 26
Oh, it's
degrees.
beautiful.
So it's just
Yeah, magic.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, what do you reckon there, Robbie? One and a look.
Oh, I'll have a look at the other angle.
Jamie's definitely got one there, but his front one looks about 1.5 meters in front. To Troy's back one out there on the left-hand side.
It'll be close between those two.
Yeah, so I said it's a good
Very
good
close.
look. One and a good look. So a big bowl here from Troy. Tell you what, he's not far off. Might be a little bit quick though. Oh, he's going to sit it. Yeah, he's got it. What a great bowl. Well played. Potentially 2 down to 1 up. They're having a little bit of a tussle on the way down. That's what I was saying about that camaraderie these guys have is just incredible. They both appreciate good bowls. Yeah, just the one. So that was a great bowl there from Troy. So it's 11-5. It's coming into a busy season for you, Robbie. After the Schools Cup? Yeah, it will be.
We have the odd weekend off.
Yep.
We've got our pennant finals.
Yep.
Then we.
Where are they being played, mate? Where are they being?
That's a good
question. I suppose it's subject to who gets through, isn't it?
No, not necessarily.
Oh, okay.
We
Do
normally
they pick
have
the
it
venue?
organised beforehand.
Yeah, okay. Robbie's just getting out his little trusty folder of information. Holy Julie, he's just pulled out his schedule. They do an incredible job, the Gold Coast Tweed media team. Schools Cup, pennant finals. We've got Champ of Champs to be thrown in there somewhere too, wouldn't it? Mindara. Yeah, New South Wales Queensland Test Series in September. So for those tuning in, that'll be a great one to watch. Always a good tussle between the mighty Maroons and the Blues. Kandanga, what's up there? Is that the ladies' pairs? Is that one of the open fours? Okay. Yep. Yep.
You staying up for the week?
Yeah, there's not much.
You're going to drive up and back and up and back. Or you're going to leave the gear up
van
here?
here and yep. Yep, that's much better. Yeah. So you got a bit busy couple of months ahead, Robbie.
Take a teaspoon of concrete and harden up.
No, he's a real worker, unlike you.
Oh,
Well, there you go, Robbie. See, I went to your defence, mate. Welcome back, Michael.
Nice when your bosses think of you like that. No, I've gone and sorted Brett out.
You've sorted him out?
And just to prove my versatility, this afternoon I'm going to be required to mark, so you're going to have to commentate by yourself.
Okay.
I can get Cole in. He doesn't mind having a chirp.
Cole's pretty good on the old conversation. So where are you marking, here or over there?
Here.
Oh, here.
And I bet you I'm not under the roof neither.
Oh,
I
what
can
did you
fix
say
that.
to Robbie? Take a cup of concrete?
Only a teaspoon.
Only a teaspoon. No, so why are you marking? We got a few markers out, have we?
No, one of our athletes is needing
well.
a chair, so he's going to
Oh,
he's
okay.
going to be. So we're requiring a pusher,
And a
so that means
marker.
a marker's got
Okay.
to come in. So
Yeah.
they've made a couple of phone calls. I said, "Don't do that. I'm here.
You're there?
I can do it." Anything we can do to make our athletes feel more comfortable.
Yep.
Now, has Troy got shot at the front there, or has Jamie got it just off to the back?
I think it's the purple one, but I've been wrong before. Ask the expert down there to my left.
I was kind of leading into him telling me.
I'm going to Jamie's bowl, but I could be wrong. Oh, no, I'm getting the nod. So there. See, look, you hang around long enough, the greatness rubs off.
Yeah, well, we say purple. He says purple.
Purple. I like Robbie's accent. Every now and again, it's got a nice little twang to it.
Well, you can swim over to New Zealand too.
It's a long way.
That's what Sir Francis said to Robbie.
Jeez, is this pick on Robbie Day?
Oh, every chance I get. It's all right. I normally buy him a beer after we're finished.
I was just
He
going to say,
kept us out. He kept us out all night on Monday night. It was Robbie's fault.
Ah, now the truth comes out.
Yeah. We were trying to be the responsible adults.
Who are you trying to convince, me or him?
Myself. Troy's going to come up for
Troy's
a look.
having a look. So
He's not convinced he's not shot.
yeah, I think he will be once he sees the head.
This is one of those times you might want to run at the bowl.
Yeah.
And it's good that they come up and have a look for themselves. That way they know what shot they want to play and how to play it.
He's visualising where he needs to be.
Well, if he's drawing wide,
Well, he's got to factor in that short bowl of Jamie's on the run in there too.
yeah, it's very tough shot playing a running shot on this. You want to be heavier rather than.
Well, you can do just over the draw because running shots on this carpet, as you know, they're a bit hit and miss. You got to go dead at it. There's no such thing as a swinger on this one, but
You got to be.
I mean, look, he just arrive up and over on it, really. But he's got to factor getting in under that front one of Jamie's.
We're about to find out.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can do here.
Might be a little quick
A little bit wide, I think.
for that width.
It's coming around though. Just a little bit quick. It's good effort though. And Jamie's got one to come here.
Jamie says to me, when my
Yes.
carer asks me what time we've got to be here, tell him earlier than later. His carer doesn't want a bit of a sleep in, apparently.
Oh, really?
Well, I've got no idea what was going on there.
No, because he's holding shot, isn't he?
Well, you guys are thinking he's holding
No,
shot.
he is. Have a look at that.
I'm just saying.
Yes. Well and truly shot.
Well, I don't know why he's running it.
So, yeah, I don't know either. Great game, guys. Good job.
Yous were saying?
What?
Another one to Hollywood. Thank you very much.
No way.
Yep, way.
Robbie, you lead me astray or you're teaching me wrong. Like, you look at that. How is that in front?
Well, only because it's closer.
Was it a measure? Sorry, I was
No.
congratulating these two guys. Oh,
No.
okay. It was an easy look. Well, hence the reason Jamie played weight then.
That'll be why.
Okay. It was. I'm with you. Yeah.
Yeah, sets up another long end.
Yeah, Troy seems to favour this length. He's had a couple that are... So that'd be T to T.
Oh, that's T to T.
Yeah. I was just saying he's got a lovely delivery. For a fixed stance, it's a very fluid delivery.
And he, like we said earlier, he does
Yeah.
spend a lot of time practicing
Yeah.
it.
Oh, you can tell. You can just see that it's a very refined delivery. It's the same.
Oh, that didn't come back like they normally
No.
do.
Sort of hung a bit. Now, to me, that's the right grass for out there.
I thought it was pretty close to the line.
Yeah. But as the temperature changes, as we know under here, it can do funny things.
The carpet does slow a little
It does.
as it warms.
Yep.
On the speed here, 'cause it's on a great line.
That's a very good bowl from Jamie. Just a little bit short, but that's the shot. Wonder if they've got this on the screen down at Helensvale or
Oh.
Jindalee.
Here we go. He's going to get a bit of luck. No, he's not. Well, it's certainly warming up.
There's still a nice little puff of breeze though. I went out to call Brett earlier and it's quite a nice little breeze out there. It's nice under here. As I was saying last time I was under here, it was stinking hot and we had fans blowing and Ryan was sitting here in his board shorts and, you know.
Beach boy Brian, eh?
Yeah.
I said beach boy, not Paul.
He's looking a bit trim, taut and terrific these
He's
days.
looking very healthy.
He's looking well. Or he's just taking his time on the mat there. It's like he's playing weight. He changes his delivery when he's playing weight. Yep.
Got that away.
Yeah,
Nice.
he did.
Oh, he's gone backhand.
Ooh.
Whoops.
Yep. Took out his own, unfortunately.
He's certainly an aggressive singles player.
Yeah. I saw that this morning. He played. He was on rink 9 here in front of us, and he played some big weighted shots. And it is a very hard shot to play on this surface. Wouldn't you agree?
I've not played enough on
haven't
this
you?
service.
Oh,
No,
I have.
I've had 8 bowls,
Okay.
4 up and 4 back.
Yeah, and I've played a few times up here. Champ of Champs a couple of years in a row, and
Going to need
North
to sit his
South
own,
and
or it's going to run across.
sit on his own. Oh, just behind. Probably still a close second, maybe. Just the one down.
Yeah, I thought I might have run through a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, but it is a tricky surface. It's yeah, if you get your grass right, it's a very nice, consistent draw. They've all got little twerks and perks on each rink, but weighted shots, they're really hard to do. Those little swingers, it's straight up the middle or not at all. It looks like he's going to run again.
Been watching on this TV rink. Obviously, this is my 3rd day watching it,
Yeah.
and this rink looks very consistent on both ends.
Yeah. The ditch one, rink 9, not so much, but Robbie and I were saying before that the middle 3 usually the best.
If he's got
Just
the
because when the
speed, he's
carpet
close.
gets wear. Oh, it's not far off here.
Just going to
Very
fall
good
short.
bowl. Oh, what a great bowl. Handy second.
And the problem is when you're on a green like this and you miss your line by that little bit, and then all of a sudden you get the line right and you think you got the perfect weight and you just miss, and you think, oh,
Yeah.
all that work and I'm still down.
Still down.
Can be a confidence crusher,
Yep.
especially if your opponent's just getting that one in on you.
Yeah.
Well, this looks
Now
like a good line.
Yeah, it does. He's got a little bit more weight on this. If he can get a little movement on that jack, it'd be handy for
No,
him.
he's not going to
Just
reach.
going to duck.
Still having a bit of banter between themselves.
Between the two of them, yep. So another one there to Jamie.
He's still got to be thinking to himself, what did I do wrong this morning?
Yeah. He just drew Wes. Actually, now Wes is having quite a tight game against Justin. From Ross from this morning's game. Justin just got up here on rink 9.
He played quite well
He
this
did
morning
play
too.
well this morning. He was just unlucky. But he came out and had a win there, 18-8. 21-8 in the end. But Wes is having a tight tussle over on that game against Ross now. So as you said, you can have a blinder one game and then a tussle the next.
Yeah, when Troy would have looked at that and gone, oh, 21-0. This is going to be a cakewalk.
Yeah.
And
No.
nope.
Yeah, he had a good game this morning. Got up 21-6, I think it was, Troy.
Yeah, against the guy from Mooloolaba that was wearing suburban gear.
Yeah. Oh, Jamie's weight's good there. Just trickle through. Just need a little bit of grass on that one.
They both seem to be picking the different side of the rink.
They are, yeah.
One's
One's
preferring the
favouring
forehand. and
yeah, one's favouring the backhand. Yeah.
For such a tall man and the fixed stance with
Mm.
everything that he's got on,
Yeah, the apparatus
it does
is,
come out very, very nice.
That's what I said. It's very fluid. So his coach has obviously done a lot of work with him, or he's done a lot of work to refine his delivery. But it's very, very fluid for a fixed delivery. It's lovely. And there's a good result there from that delivery.
He's not a short man, neither.
No, he is quite tall.
Still a little
Still
tight.
a little bit tight.
But he's got plenty on it.
He might be looking to sit that bowl.
He's going to
actually.
get lucky.
Ooh,
Yes, here it goes.
What a great shot. Oh, well done.
And that's when Troy wants to grab that walking stick and hit him around the head with it. It's very frustrating when you put a nice bowl down and
Yeah. You've gone to a lot of trouble to put it there and someone takes it away.
I don't think he was quite planning that shot.
No.
I would imagine, but he might have
He's
overplayed the
out
line
there,
on this
yeah.
one.
I don't think that'll come back. I'd say Jamie might have a couple there. There's a lot of banter between the two of them.
He does have a really good sense. Both of them have really good senses of humour. Because this is very tight again.
Yeah, I don't think that he just made the same comment.
You got here a bit late yesterday, but you should have seen all the athletes came back from the other two venues to watch the finals as well.
Yeah,
It was fantastic. It was
when I got
massive.
here, this massive crowd here. I actually mentioned that this morning. I said when I got here, I was talking to the Channel 9 Win crew that were doing the
Story.
story this morning. Sorry, and I said that the crowd was amazing. So
I noticed that she jumped out there and rolled a couple of jacks
she
herself.
did, yeah.
It was a
She
good
said,
bowl
"You got
coming
any
in.
tips for me?" And I said, "Low and slow." I said it goes like a rocket if you throw it out of your hand too quick.
Was that tips?
Yes. You couldn't leave it alone, could you?
I prefer not to. Stop it.
Oh, thank goodness there's not a huge amount of people that heard that. Oh, dear.
That's why they like my commentary. They don't know what's coming next. Because I've got no idea.
I said I'm looking forward to this afternoon's game. That'll be a cracker with Annette and Caitlin.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed I'm going to be
Oh,
marking.
this is a better one.
Going to
Oh,
need the
little-
jack.
little
If he
touch
gets the
here.
jack, that's 3 shots.
What a superb
Wow.
bowl.
Now,
Oh, it didn't go too far, did it? There is one of
Troy's
you
back
can't see
there.
it. Troy has got one. I think it's still 2 shots. Yeah, it's 2 down. Yep, there we go.
and again, Troy's thinking, what do I have to do? Because this is not going to be an easy draw shot.
No.
I
I
think
mean, he nearly needs to play out to his wing ball for it to come under. That's where you need to be out there.
or he could play down his backhand and look to arrive onto the bowls.
He could.
The way he's been playing, I would imagine he might run the risk of attacking.
Yeah. You can tell by he's on the draw because you can tell by his delivery where he stands his feet, I've noticed.
Still,
he's
he's
got
still
his-
going to use a formal weight, I think.
Yep, see, no, you're right.
Yep.
Wait, see the leg's gone back.
Yep.
Yep.
I think it's a good shot selection.
Mm-hmm. You can sit and stay up and over on his own.
Doesn't seem a mile away, neither. Gets the split here.
You could get them both.
Get the split. Oh,
Oh.
and he's hit the toucher in the ditch.
Oh,
So there won't be any change there.
no, so it'll still be 2. That was a good bowl, though.
He only won now because he took one. Oh, no, because it's on.
It's a toucher.
I told myself that.
Yeah.
Give yourself an uppercut.
Keep with the program.
He wasn't far off. He was half a bowl off taking both of them off the rink.
Yeah.
I reckon he would have nearly left him
If he
with
got
two.
the inside edge of that bowl, he could have got them both.
Moves on to 14-6.
No, another one.
Oh, we're going to see another jack go in the pit.
Yep.
There's another schooner, Robbie.
Quite a few of them off guard this morning.
I think we might have to count them tomorrow.
And,
Well, that's probably a little unfair,
Troy's going T to T again.
considering we'll be live streaming the visually impaired. Have you ever tried standing on a mat, taking a line, and then closing your eyes to deliver?
No.
It is not easy.
No?
No, we did that at a state camp once, and then also through Bowls Australia when we were doing some multi-disability coaching as well. And they gave us that task. They said, all right, find your line, think about what you're going to do, now close your eyes.
And had to deliver the bowl.
Just to even have the balance
Yeah.
to deliver your bowl.
I mean,
The
it
trust
gives you
the trust that you can step out there.
Whole different perspective, doesn't
Oh.
it? That's why I think I have so much appreciation. Having played with Helen when she was my lead in pennants, I just had a deeper sense of appreciation for the skill that she brought to the rink, you know. And the adjustment, like, you know, Peter would say to her, you know, it's 2 metres different or to the wide. And you know, she, again, could only see a certain distance in front of her. It was just amazing. She was a good bowler. Oh, she still is. Great bowler from Jamie. He's really putting his stamp on the game now.
He's saying, you can have rink 11. I'm going to take
Rink
rink 10
10.
home. But he was so down on...
Look, Wes played him this morning. He's telling him, good on you, mate, across the rink. So, again, I say that camaraderie is lovely to see.
Well, Troy would have been one of the favourites going into the whole championship, let alone just this match.
Yeah. Oh, it's a very good bowl here. Oh, just going to duck under, but it'll be enough for shot.
So
Lovely bowl.
The draw is pretty important in this competition because they only get 5 round matches.
Yeah.
There's 22 entries, so to play a true round home and away round robin type thing, it takes 10 games.
Yeah.
Because of the time constraints that we have, we only
can't.
play the 5. So if you get a really favourable draw, you're going to rattle up some margin.
Yeah.
But
when you look out there, there's no easy draw. Sorry, but there's not. Like, look at this. That's brilliant from Jamie. Jeez, he's played well in this game.
He certainly looks a lot happier.
Yeah. Yeah. But that was, I said, it was lovely to see Wes giving him encouragement from 2 rinks away.
I can remember when Wes first started playing.
Yeah, he was out at Helensvale.
Yeah, no, he was always at Pine.
I thought he played at Helensvale.
I've only known him from Pine.
I've known him from Pine, but I know he used to be when he first had his stroke out of Helensvale. Yeah. Yeah, I think he was at a Helensvale, mate. Don't quote me, but
I knew him from when I was playing at Pine, and the improvement in his game from then to now, because he's Kara, who
Aaron, yes.
bumped
Look,
into.
mate, to be honest, I've actually done a lot of work with Wes.
And he said that when he first got into it, he was just happy to be at these championships. And then he had a word with him, and he said, well, how far do you want to go? Because he got on the computer and he looked it up and showed Wesley the pathways through this championship, through to state championships, and then training for Australia, Queensland, and then Australia, and possibly playing in the Commonwealth Games. And he had a whole attitude change, and his whole lifestyle changed. And he ate, slept. All he did was play bowls prior to that, but not knowing what the pathway was to go forward. Because people with disabilities don't look to play
No.
representative sport, let alone to play sport, but that you have the opportunity to play representative sport and then international as well. It's it just opened his whole eyes up to something that he didn't think was possible.
And when he did that, he contacted me and said, "Is there any chance we could do some coaching together?" And we did. And then him, Aaron, and I play in they got an ME triples that they play at Pine there. We played a couple of times. That he's so competitive, and he's so hard on himself. If he falls 6 inches short, I've got to be closer. So.
And, I played him in the club championship there once in a pairs or a fours or something, and he was knocking off all. He was a giant killer. He was coming through, and he got to us, and we scraped over the line, but it wasn't easy.
He's very competitive.
And he was with a really good bunch of blokes, Bonesy and Hay, and I mean they all joined about the same time, and they've all come through together, and they are just mad. They are nuts. They love it.
Yeah.
So it's great to see.
Oh, it just trickled in.
And a club like Pine Rivers that has so many members and still cares for every single one of them.
Yeah, they've got a great junior program there as well. No, it's a good club to be a part of. I've got to say they're very, very supportive of all their members and their achievements, so it's great.
Great manager there in Steve.
Steve Radcliffe, yeah.
He's fantastic. So supportive of the bowl side of it.
He is. Oh, he's a good bowler here. Look at this.
He's just going to fall short, I think.
Just short. Very good line, though. Oh, that'll be one to Troy, though. Josh, you're back on the air. Very good afternoon, Wendy, Hollywood and Robbie. I told him 50 cent train fares. He's not here. I know. One job, right? Come on, Josh. Get adventurous.
50 cent, mate. Jeez.
Yeah. They've still got the 50 cent train fares, haven't they?
Oh, yeah. I did. Well,
I think they're going to keep it.
They promised they're not going to give it away, yeah. I truly believe until the Olympics.
I've got to say, I've noticed, like, peak hours in Brisbane are different. And I think because they're, like, you drive past the train station, there's a couple near us and there's cars everywhere now. So, I mean, when you think about it, $5, probably a week on your train as opposed to 105 in petrol.
The only problem is at the moment the track closures are killing me.
Are they?
Because the traffic at the moment.
Oh, it's shocking, isn't it? Yeah, don't miss that M1 drive. You can have that. We did that for 22 years.
I'm doing it. Like even in the morning, I mean, it's just chockers.
It's not an M1. It's not a motorway. It's a car park that moves. Hey, it took me 2 hours 48 minutes to get down one day from home down to the Gold Coast. 2 hours and 48 minutes. I don't think I got over 50 k's an hour.
I know. I live 24 kilometres from my club at Helensvale, living at Eagleby.
Yeah.
And if you do not get onto that motorway before 9 o'clock, it will take you anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour and 40 minutes to 2 hours and 40 minutes. And it's a 17-minute train ride. Yeah. So over to Beenleigh train station.
Yep. Straight
on the
up.
train, away we go.
Well, when I was working at Brisbane International Airport back in 2003, I could do it door-to-door from Benora Point to the airport an hour 15. Towards the end of my career, I had to allow 2.5 hours.
Yes.
So they added extra lanes, but it just created more problems. So I honestly think they haven't stopped working on that for over 20 years, that road.
When I first started playing at South Tweed in around 2000, because I won the Premier League in 2002, Robbie Thompson and I used to travel from the Sunshine Coast, and it was horrific. They were building that at the time. It was like 3.5 hours to get from Mooloolaba to South Tweed.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And if there was anything happen along the way, it was turn around and go home. As this one comes in nicely.
This is the grass you need to be coming in on. Look at that. Well played, Troy.
Happy days. Great shot. Brilliant.
But it just goes to show you that that's out past the peg.
Oh, well and truly. I'm surprised we haven't had more bowls.
We actually had a couple of crisscrosses here this morning.
We had one bowl go back yesterday.
Wide. Actually, this morning we had a marker that nearly got a foot in the way she was marking off, and the bowl was coming in. She just moved in time.
That one came out of the stick with a wobble. I don't see that too often.
No.
Here is your chance, Troy. Mind you, I said that in the first game.
Well, they're going to go close for time because they're...
I think time might beat this game.
Yeah, they've only got 34 minutes left. So for anyone watching at home, we'll still get a result. It is 21 shots or a 2 hour 15, isn't it? Time limit. Tell you what, he's on a nice track coming in. Yeah, well played. It's in the count.
Jamie's going to have to play an exceptionally good bowl here to get himself out of trouble.
I'd say he'd be 2 down. I don't know about 3 because that... What do you reckon out there on the wing? I know we can't see it on the camera, but... Oh, he's playing a bit of weight here. Oh.
They're both pretty aggressive players.
Hmm.
Just tells you that he's not all that confident on the draw, which surprises me because he's been playing so well.
I suppose at any contact, we could have got both of those from that front one through. I'd say he'll go back to the draw for his last one.
Well, depends what happens with this one. If he builds a bigger target, he's in a great area. Watch this work home. Oh, he's all over this.
That's a very good bowl. Yeah, it's in the count.
And left another hole, so...
This is 3 and a look, I'd say.
I think Troy could, or should, be playing his forehand, looking to just draw in there if he gets around the front and then sit on the shot
I don't
bowl.
think he can afford to drop 3. I think he'd go back to the draw.
He's going to
No,
run.
he's going to go weight.
Oh, he's dropped his weight and he's gone narrower.
Ooh, he
Wait
might
for the result.
work off this. Hang on.
Wait for it.
Oh, he's got rid of 2.
He'll take
Oh,
anything.
Yeah.
Well, fortune favours the brave, they say.
No guts, no glory, as they say.
Troy's got a little smirk on his face as he walks down the green. Jamie's turning back with a big grin on his face now that he's seen it's only 2.
It's only 2. Because I reckon it was 3 and a look, actually.
It certainly would have been. Mark is enjoying the game as well, which is great.
Yeah. That's why I said a big shout out to our volunteers here from South Suburban. These are all members that have come to support the
We've had members come in from
championships.
other clubs as well to help
Oh,
out.
really?
Yep. Casper's been here most days. Haven't seen him today, but
Yeah.
he's come over.
But that's great. Again, the support from, the clubs up here has been incredible.
Got to thank thank Mackay itself, Mackay Bowls Club. They came onto it for the first time this year because of numbers.
Yep.
We needed that extra green space, and they were more than happy to put their hand up. And all their volunteers were fantastic as well.
Yeah. It says a lot about our sport, doesn't it?
The club here, they say they just look forward to it. They say
Well,
we'd
they've had
we'd take it every
5
year
years
if we
we've
could.
been coming here.
I think it seems to rotate at the moment, but you've got to go where they support. You've got to take these championships to where they're going to support the championships, and they support it so well up here.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there's times where Bowls Queensland has no option but to give it to clubs and areas like this. And again, we're looking to get out there more frequently. And it's a big job, but it's so rewarding when you see these people turn up, or anybody turns up, and there's smiles on their faces, and you can't complain about the food that they've been putting on here either. I mean, for lunches, it's just unbelievable as that one comes fairly close to the jack.
And as you said, with the numbers growing that are participating in the championships, I mean, that speaks volumes as well. So, knowing that clubs are getting behind their disability bowlers and encouraging them, Nice bowl here from Jamie.
This is very good. If it's still going to cut the head a long
Yeah.
way.
Somebody's
hasn't realised that he's sitting right in front of the live stream.
It's a lady over there.
No, I think it's the gentleman with the green sleeves.
Oh, it's a gentleman. I thought it was a lady. Sorry. It's just his shoulder, I think.
He might be very in touch with his feminine inside.
Could be.
Well, Troy's really sent this one out, but they do
really
come hard.
And this is what Robbie and I were saying this morning. You've just got to trust your bowl. It will come back.
And this is where the breeze has normally been coming from, this side of the green.
It does, yeah.
And it can be a little tricky because of our location here. It blocks a bit of that breeze, but when it comes out and gets into that little
alcove there, it whistles through. Yeah, it does, especially on these two rinks.
Oh, that sound effect. Whoosh.
How's it go again? Whoosh.
I get up Stu in the office all the time. He's always got a sound effect.
Oh, does he? Yeah, he does actually.
And I go, how'd that go against Stu? He goes, whoosh. And then he'll realise that I'm having a bit of until I pointed out, he didn't even realise he did it. So now he's even pulling himself up at home.
Oh dear. He's good bloke, Stu.
Oh yeah.
Holding down the fort this week.
Him and
Kath.
Kath.
Yep.
Tell you what, this isn't far away if he's up.
Don't know whether he's got the weight, has he? No, it's just starting to turn. Still probably a counter.
Now Troy's just got to find that line because his weight's fine.
Yeah.
It's really good. He's just got to get that ball out there and trust that it'll come back.
Yeah.
Sit there, you blighter. Let me grab you. So it looks like he's standing nearly straight down the mat.
Yeah, he just steps out at the last minute.
That's better. If he's
That's
got the
the
same
area.
weight,
Yep.
he's got the same weight, he's going to be horribly close.
This is not a bad ball coming in
Might
here.
be a bit quick.
Yeah, just a fraction over. Better grass though. He's corrected on that from the previous two. Only the one. But it's a measure.
Oh, make a call.
So
Be
if anyone's
brave,
Playing
make
at
a call.
home, it's definitely one, but it could be three according to the marker.
Well, to be honest, I think Troy should be changing his hand and beating that purple
Purple
bowl. It's
bowl.
questionable with three, and he's saving that trail shot.
Yeah,
that,
that's right. That
that
potentially
you
that
can
Jamie
just see
could
Jamie
make.
picking up.
Yeah.
You can just see it.
Sticking to that hand.
He's got it out there nicely.
Yeah, it's out there. It's starting to turn.
As he paces around like a cat in a hot tin roof, wondering what it's going to do. Look, it's turning nicely now.
That's a nice ball. Still got a little bit of a run, but that'll be the shot, I think.
And all that's in a good
Ooh,
home.
That is a good bowl. Definitely at least two now.
Possibly 4. This could be a major
I'd hope
change to
Jamie
the
will
game.
come down to the draw and do nothing. So he's drawn a couple of bombs here today when he was down. So I'd back himself. Yep, he's got the draw on.
I think he's looking for the jack.
You reckon?
I think he's looking for the jack. He's going to turn under.
He's
Or he's going to get lucky.
Sit off those. No. Oh.
That was a bit
Unlucky.
of a 50 cents each way.
Yeah. Call the umpire.
I reckon the closest one's got it.
Oh, brother.
Just saying.
Yeah, get the umpire. They used the electronic laser measure this morning. We'll take out the two obvious shots, fellas. There we go. There's one. What?
Get the measure.
Yeah, I always say that to my teammates, especially in a time game. Either get down,
They're
don't.
walking around there
Yeah,
like
walking.
this.
It's not going to change. Get down and measure.
It's looking
Oh,
like they're
yeah.
doing a rain dance.
Yeah.
Here she comes. She got the
Do all
laser.
three. Yeah, she had the laser this morning too.
So they've been having an issue up here in the area. They had an occasion where the umpire came out used the laser,
Yeah.
and they were both a dead heat.
Really.
And
then they
then
got the string measure
they
out.
decided to pull out the string measure, and one of them, and that's just
I saw something similar happen down on the Gold Coast during the AO. Yeah, questionable at best.
I was going to say
Yeah, she's going the wrong way. And I questioned the accuracy because 2 years ago I was playing a girl from ACT, and we did a three-way measure, and we both agreed on the bowl we thought it was shot. Got the umpire to come out, use the laser measure, and it was the one that we least thought was the bowl. And both of us just looked at each other and went, okay.
Well, that's a very good example of how it works. You can just see the
red
see
light.
the laser on the jack.
Mm-hmm. So that's three shots for Troy, and they're looking for 3. Yeah. Marker was happy with his call. The marker had laser eyes all the way. So that's a good pick up there for Troy. So he's well and truly back in the game, 14-10. Time is ticking, though. They've only got 23 minutes left, so these next few ends are going to be critical.
Yes, I'm going to have to duck off and start doing some cards, so I'm going to miss the end of this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, you can't multitask and do it here?
I'm not going to bring my laptop out here and do it as well. There's enough electronics on here.
Yeah, okay. Go on.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes.
Enjoy the game we play, folks.
Thank you for your company. Cole was over there on the sideline. So we're back to T again here with Troy. I think it's safe to say this is his preferred length. Well, a few of the other games have wrapped up now. Wes and Ross are still having a good tussle over there. It says 18-12, but I don't know who's on which side. I think Ross is 12 and I think Wes is 18. But, Ross has just picked up another one over there. Yeah, okay, thanks. It's a very good start there. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's easy when you can see it, isn't it? And I think Ross just picked up 2 then, so that'll make it 18-14. So they're having a good game. So Jamie had a great opener there. Troy had a great opener, and Jamie's first ball went in the ditch. Two good bowls there from Troy. I think stringing a couple more ends together here, Robbie, it'll be a very good game. Very good bowl here from Jamie. Oh, just under. His weight was good. Need a smidge more grass. Geez, that's 3 cracking bowls from Troy. Look at that. That's brilliant, isn't it? 3 great bowls. Jamie's playing weight here. He's looking to make contact with something. Oh, didn't miss much by much at all. Troy's played very well to come back here. Oh, that's a beautiful set there from Troy. That's 4 brilliant bowls. Look at that. And a toucher to boot. Well played. That was a very good end there from Troy. 14 all. Very well played. Righto, we reset. 17 minutes to go. 14 all. So Troy's found his rhythm. T to T's working for him. Oh, I think this jack may just trickle in. Oh, very close. Kerplunk. Okay. So it'll be interesting to see if Jamie changes the length on this one. So it's a little bit short of this one. So Jamie may have tactically tried to go a bit shorter here. It's caught Troy off guard. Oh, there's a little bit of grass missing on that one. Stayed in. It's right over on the peg, but it stayed on. This one looks like it's got better grass on it. Yeah, that's a great correction there from Troy. Yeah, brilliant bowl. Well, he's holding 2. 15 minutes left on the clock. Actually, 14 now. So they may get 2 more ends in here after this one. Jamie's just under. Oh, a little bit quick. Fortunately, it just dropped in the ditch. Yeah, I'd have to agree there, Serena. His composure has been amazing. He's really taken his time and thought about each shot that he's played, and you can see he's got some very lovely momentum. Here comes another great shot. That's a counter as well. Mental toughness, that's exactly it. So he's come back with a vengeance and started to put a stamp on the game. Jamie's looking to go quick at it. Could get them both here. Oh, got one. Still think he's down maybe 1 and a look now because Jamie's bowl stayed on. Just out of the frame there at the back. Marcus just having a quick look. 1 and a measure. So Troy will be looking to put another bowl in the head. Potentially 2, maybe 3. So that one finished a little behind, but I'd say it's still in the count. Jamie needs to just get back on the draw here. Don't want to drop 3 shots. It's very critical, especially with that clock ticking away. Potentially maybe only 2 ends left. No, it's a little bit quick, that one. So Troy could have picked up 3 here. I think it's 3. Definitely 2. Measure for 3. Taken out 2. Dare say they'll get the umpire for this one. No, just the 2. So it's 2 shots there to Troy. So he takes the lead for the first time of the game, 16-14. So potentially second last end. If we don't get a result, it'll be the person who's in front after the time has expired. Hey, Robbie. Just want to flick that camera around. And it was 2 to Troy. So it's 16-14. Okay, so we went T to T again. The jack just rolled in, so Jamie will get the jack here. He may go a little shorter. He did that last time, so let's see what he does here. Yep, definitely a shorter end. So good tactic there from Jamie. Okay, so Troy's on the mat, sent his first one down. It's a very good bowl tracking in here. Just going to pull up. Weight's very good. Jamie's bowl's just going to scoot under a little tight on that one. Troy's second bowl line was very good, probably about a metre in front. Still second shot. It's a better bowl here from Jamie. Line was good, just a little heavy. Game over on the other rink between Ross and Wesley. It's a very close game over there, 19-14, but it looks like Ross is holding 3 shots, so that will get him back in the game as well. Another very nice bowl here from Troy. Geez, he's played well in this second half of the game. Look at that, and a toucher. Brilliant bowl. Absolutely brilliant. He's taken his time and really played each shot in the second half of this game. Jamie will be just looking to draw under there, I think. No, he's playing a little bit of weight. It's very hard to do on this surface. Yeah, so he might go back to the draw for his last shot. Troy can pick up a 4 here. That will pretty much spell the end of the game with only 6.5 minutes to go. So it looks like he's putting in a little bit of cover just in case. He can afford to take 3 shots. That's a handy catcher back there. That's a very important bowl here for Jamie. It would appear he's going to go onto the draw, which is a very good decision. It's in the area. If you get a trail back here, this could be very interesting. Oh, what a great bowl. Might have trickled a little far through. Might be down to 1. Still could be 2 shots here, I think, too. Yep, 2 shots to Troy, so that's 18-14. So with 5 minutes to go, it's fair to say this will be our last end. And this will be a very important end for Jamie. He needs to get 4 to call it a draw. I'd say Troy will be looking to go tee to tee again. And the Wes and Ross game over on rink 12. It's now Wes is 20 and Ross is 17. So it's also a very tight game. And this will be the last end because there's only 4 and a little bit minutes to go. So they will both get timed out. Wes may get a result over there. He only needs 1 shot. Okay, so we're back on tee to tee. Full credit to Troy. He's played a very, very smart game. Very impressive comeback in the second half. And here he comes again. Look at this. That's really well played. And, oh, toucher. Someone walking in front of the camera. Sorry about that, folks. There we go. Jamie's first one just under, and unfortunately it's gone in the ditch. So that's going to make it very hard for him to get 4 shots. It's a shame because he started so well. Another very good bowl here from Troy. Just going to cut the head. But very good. Amy's bowl, second bowl goes in the ditch too, unfortunately. So Troy's holding 2 shots. The only bowls on the green. Another nice bowl coming in here from Troy. Geez, he's played well in the second half of this game. It'll be a well-deserved win. Unfortunately for Jamie, he started so well and he dominated the first half of the game, but Troy dug deep and has come back to potentially win this game because I don't think they'll get another end in. 1 minute and 15 seconds on the clock to go. Jamie could be trying to kill the end here. Unfortunately, he missed. That's about all he's got on now. He needs to get that jack to kill it. Okay, they got 40 seconds on the clock over there, and the gentleman. So it was 1 shot there to Ross over on the other rink. So this will be their last end. They just put the jack down. So it's 20-18 over there. So they're having a very good game. Troy's last bowl coming down. Currently holding 3 shots. This will be number 4. And unfortunately, where that's going to finish is nearly going to be a blocker to get to that jack. Yep. Very good positional bowl there. How do I switch that off, Robbie? Oh, okay. Jamie's looking to kill it here, unfortunately. So it's 4 shots to Troy. So that'll get we end up getting a score 22. Well, we only needed 21, and he got his three shots. So congratulations to Troy. That was a very well played game. Commiserations to Jamie. Started so well. So we'll take a short break, and we'll be back for the ladies' round this afternoon. Do our little thing. Okay. So it was 22. Well, he picked up 4, but you didn't need it. So 21-14. And he got it in nick of time. The buzzer went. And you'd just like me to thank the sponsors. Our 3, we've got proudly supported by South Suburban Bowls Club, ATSIC Mackay, Quality Primary Healthcare, and South's Your Club, You're Welcome. Do you want me to do the others as well? No, that's it. And then, of course, Bowls Queensland is proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, the Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, ACIT Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and the Bioscapes Group. Hope you've enjoyed this afternoon's telecast, and if you'd like to come back a little bit later on and hop on, we will have a cracking game between Annette Goldsworthy and Caitlin Smith. So stick around, it'll be a great game to watch. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy your afternoon.
Lawn bowls people are all ages. Imagine laughter echoing across the greens as friendships blossom and excitement fills the air. Whether you're a kid on an adventure, a teen hanging out, or an adult unwinding, the Lawn Bowls Green is the perfect spot for everyone. Bowls offers something for every age and stage. Social roll-ups for relaxed, fun games. Ladies' days with a welcoming vibe. Coaching sessions to learn or improve. Competitive pathways for those keen to play serious. Youth programs designed for fun and energy. Seniors bowls for low impact, feel-good movement. A game that welcomes all. Bowls is easy to try, fun to play, and open to everyone no matter your age, background, or experience. Whether you come on your own or with friends, you'll be met with friendly faces and a relaxed, supportive atmosphere. It's more than just a game, it's a community you'll feel part of from the moment you step on the green.